I'm all about increasing the open rate and the click-throughs. And to me, click-throughs are everything because I'm finding that people that use Gmail, they automatically open their emails anyways. If it somehow gets past their spam and into their inbox, they go in and then they hit delete typically. But it just seems to be the quickest way to just click on it and then delete the email. So what I'm fascinated by is click throughs and how can I get more click throughs. So that's why I'm on this page showing you in MailChimp here the design of an email that just does fantastic for the click through rate. I had a 50% click through on this. It's just insane that people who went on my email, it was like 50% would actually click, which is just unheard of. You'd be lucky to get 5% in the marketing industry. But this one did really well, and I realized that I'm doing something a little unconventional with emails, which I highly recommend you do as well, which is cut down on the content text, focus more on the imagery, and take it a step further by embedding a video. So this is what I did is I embedded a video that I filmed, and that in itself encouraged people to click. Just the play button itself, people love videos. Video marketing is just taking off. So if you integrate video into your email, then you'll take it a step ahead of everyone else who's not doing this. So automatically it's fantastic that, if you've got a video in there and a very simple headline, thank you for doing, it's like, oh wow, like this is interesting. Somebody's appreciating me. So they're going to want to look into this a bit more. So majority of the people that opened my email here, they clicked on the play button, but then there were a few here that actually went down and they were interested in learning more. So they hit this button called Educate Yourself. Very simple button, not trying to sell anything, just trying to educate. This is my intention with this email. I'm not a fan of selling on emails. I'm very much about content and being helpful and being educational for people so that you build that rapport, because an email shouldn't be this spammy sales pitch. It should be, hey, here's how I can make an impact for you, and here's why you should continue to learn more. But this is really the fantastic email that I've created. Very simple, it's just a paragraph. It's like just a fantastic way to improve your conversions is cutting down on the content sometimes. I mean, if you've got like monthly newsletters, sometimes, having a lot of content with links is okay. And I'll show you an example shortly of a newsletter that has quite a bit of content, but it can still convert well because it's focused and it's specific. But I would give this a try though, is sending out these short emails about helping others and then keeping your footer clean as well. And I could get into the footer. Like I could go on and on about the footer, but the footer is so important. This is what I would call a beautiful footer because uh, it's it's got one intent, and it's to increase my social following. So I've got the social media icons, very simple, unsubscribe link, but again, it's just very clean. You can also add a profile link so that people can update their preferences, but I'd prefer not to bog people down with too much information at the bottom of my footer. And that's the design that I've gone through, and countless emails that I see that look fantastic aesthetically have a very simple footer as well. So don't underestimate the power of the footer as like this last opportunity to get a new fan. They don't want to learn more here. They might be interested in the popular social networks and connecting with you through there. But this is my email template, and I use this on occasion for providing some educational tips that I just want to highlight and continuing to build that rapport.